Hey guys, Audrey from The Real Talk here. We decided to try something a little bit different for our top 10 Halloween movie list. If you follow us on Instagram, then you probably already have an idea of what movies made it on here. But if you don't and you're new to our channel, welcome. I just wanted to go ahead and clarify though that this is not, a greatest horror movies of all time list. This is Halloween specific. So the reason we chose these movies is because they give us, that Halloween feel and they get us into the spirit. So let's go ahead and get started.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Coming in at number 10 is Hocus Pocus, starring Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. They star as the Sanderson sisters that are out for revenge on the people of Salem, Massachusetts. This movie is so much fun. It has, a lot of funny elements to it, and it's definitely a go-to for Halloween. Definitely gets you in the Halloween spirit for sure. If you haven't checked it out, we highly recommend it. And at number 9, we have Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. This movie is about a writer that heads to a remote cabin with his family and starts to develop a serious case of cabin fever. Not only does this movie have some crazy scenes, but Jack Nicholson's performance will stay with you for a lifetime.
Here's Johnny.
Coming in at number 8, we have The Conjuring. This movie is about a family that is being terrorized by a supernatural spirit, and they call in the help of demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren. This movie is actually based on cases by Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are actually, in fact, demonologists in real life. That just makes this movie 10 times creepier, I think. And it also spawned the Conjuring universe, which gave us Annabelle and the Nun. And at number 7, we have Nightmare on Elm Street. Wes Craven gave us a very creative killer when he gave us Freddy Krueger, who comes and haunts you in your dreams. I don't know anything else that terrified me more when I was little than Freddy Krueger. This movie spawned several different sequels, but I think here at The Real Talk we can all agree that the first one is a definite must on our Halloween movie list. Number 6, The Evil Dead. A group of friends head to an isolated cabin for the weekend, find an old tape recorder, and unleash a demonic force. This movie has some killer scenes and some really iconic shots. All I gotta say is tree scene, you guys. But it also gave us cult icon Ash Williams and spawned several different sequels and even a TV show. But here at The Real Talk we can agree that the first one is a definite Halloween staple.
Whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come.
Coming in at number 5, we have John Carpenter's Halloween. Of course this movie had to be on our list. I don't know anything more iconic than Michael Myers terrorizing babysitter Laurie Strode on Halloween night. This movie is the perfect movie for Halloween. It has everything from jump scares to great kills to an amazing score. I don't know anything more iconic than that song, you guys. At number 4, we have The Exorcist. This movie caused quite a stir when it first came out. From people passing out to people puking to having to have a priest come bless the theaters where it was being shown. If you've seen this movie, then you know why. Linda Blair's performance as possessed Regan is like no other. She delivers a terrifying performance with some horrifying scenes that will stay with you for a lifetime. Number 3, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hooper delivered a masterpiece with this film, giving us Leatherface and his family of cannibals. Being that this movie is actually based on an actual killer just makes it that much more terrifying. Plus, the sound of Leatherface's chainsaw will stay with you for a while. Coming in at number 2, we have Trick or Treat. How can we forget about Sam? He sort of became this mascot for the Halloween season. He appears whenever a character breaks a Halloween tradition. This movie is both funny and dark, making it a great staple for Halloween. It's one that we definitely find ourselves going back to every Halloween season. And coming in at number 1, we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton did an amazing job at giving us a Halloween and Christmas movie all in one. So that's why we decided to go with this movie for our number 1 pick. Because we can go to it for Halloween and Christmas and it just works for both. Gave us lovable characters like Jack, Oogie Boogie, and Sally. So this is for sure a staple for every Halloween or Christmas season. And that is it for our list, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to let us know in the comment section down below what are some of your favorite Halloween movies. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to us for more movie-related videos every week. Thanks for watching, guys.
Give my creation life!